If you're looking for a Gothic Doom death metal record, which is not the usual run-of-the-mill platter, you should look for Fractured Spine's Songs of Slumber, the Finnish duo's debut album. As a matter of fact, also contains parts of black metal, epic metal, progressive metal, as well as experimental structures. The album contains 10 tracks, of which one is an intro and another an interlude. It was released in 2013, but it was also reissued in 2017 with a remaster by Inverse Records again. It was self-produced by the band themselves, and you can hear it's a debut album because the drums in particular sound a bit low budget in a positive way. It means that they are very raw and primitive, while you'll hear that most care was given to the various styles of vocals present here and guitar work. As to the artwork, we have to say that the front and back artwork are linked because the front part features a lake where a giant spine emerges, and there are also two smaller ones on the background, and even further you can see a dark forest because it's getting late and it's late autumn. The back side shows the same lake, but it's another portion, and you can see that this time a leafless tree emerges from its waters. It's a disturbing image, it's melancholic and it's gloomy, and altogether with the lyrics and the music it sums up the soul and the mentality of the Finns, which is something that we really like, don't we? As to the lyrics, we have to say that it's not a concept album, but it talks about someone who is missing his dead girl and wants to die the same way to reach her. Someone who is tormented by the soul of the ghost, even better, of a dead girl. We don't know if it's the same person. And for instance, we have another lyrics about Acheron, ferrying souls beyond the Styx shores. Or we have an evil priest asking for a human sacrifice, asking parents to sacrifice their kids in the name of God. Or we have someone desperate who wants to die alone. Going back to the music aspect, for those who have never heard anything from Fractured Spine, we have to say that they've released so far 2 albums and 4 EPs, and I recommend you start with one of the following songs. For instance, Acheron, due to its blending of clean vocals and demonic growls, or 11, thanks to its fusion of clean vocals again and black metal screams sounding pretty close to a crow. Another interesting song you could start from is In the Shade, which is actually the only song accompanied by a lyric video. This piece features great guitar solos, pulverizing blast beats, and everything is contrasting with mid-paced structures in a successful manner. Or another great song is Venor Trucido, which is the most wicked doom metal composition you'll find on this CD. Or you could try with the long and elaborate Blood Red Dawn, where the two-piece effectively entwines different kinds of vocals with a guitar, a violin, and some effects of the guitar. So, is Fracture Spine a band that copies older, more popular bands of the same genre? Well, the answer is no. They certainly take inspiration from historic ensembles, but at the same time they add their flavor, their personal touch here and there, without losing heaviness. In conclusion, if you're a fan of bands such as My Dying Bride, Katatonia, Novembre, Saturnus, Swallow the Sun, even older Shamrain, or going to lesser known acts such as Edellion, Fate and Bliss, Myraeth, Myridian, Agonal, Draconian, Rise of Avernus, To Cast a Shadow, and the likes, then this is a record for you, decidedly. Let me thank everyone who hit the like or the subscribe button previously. I encourage you to do the same, as well as leaving a comment. And below you'll find a link to the band's official website and a link to the written detailed review on our official website. Which album or band would you like to be reviewed next? To the next review.